I'm Anna, and I chose drama because I was a bit shy when I first got into the class. And now I'm really outgoing, and I've learnt to work with lots of people.
And I'm Kate, and we've been doing drama for about 3 years now. Yeah. And if it wasn't for drama, we wouldn't have met.
How you got stuck together?
I do drama because I don't have to control myself in here.
Just let it all go.
Yep. No self-control at all.
Wow.
Right, let's go. Everybody in the circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Not quick enough. Everybody on stage.
Can you please wait? I don't have my shoes on.
Warm-ups are essential to generate and focus group energy, and students have come to drama other classes with a lot of personal and school-based baggage. Who knows what has just happened to them?
And I like drama because there's lots of movement and it's different from just sitting in a classroom just writing and watching movies and stuff like that, and we get to know each other really well.
Knees slightly bent, wide as your shoulders. Breathe in, stretch up, tall backs, stretch the spine, palms flat, fingers pointed in, stretch the tendons, and breathe out.
It's important to have relaxed and flexible bodies and voices in a practical class.
Slowly in time with me.
It doesn't have to be strenuous. Slow stretches, deep breaths, spatial awareness games and coordination exercises are very invigorating.
Time with me. No, I'm not that fast. Press. Okay, go do the alphabet, forward bend. Remember, flat backs, look at the person opposite you, your head goes down last, and Anna's leading. Ready? Time with Anna.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z!
Students build a soundscape by listening to each other and contributing individual parts to create a whole. This encourages the group to work in a cooperative and complementary way.
I'm a poor man, 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 I'm a poor man,
Hi, I'm Paul and I've been doing drama since year 8. It's good, yeah, I've met a lot of good people and stuff, and I think I picked it because it's so different from other classes. Just like, it's the only class I look forward to at school. It's probably the only thing that makes me want to come to school.
Here you take the stage on your own. It's more threatening, and you can only do it in a supportive environment.
God's spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be.
Circle games are good for reinforcing improvisation skills. This can be done either in turn or with students making random choices. Again, it develops trust while having fun.
Set the offer. You. At the me.
You!
You.
Oh, you! You.
Teachers should always be prepared to side coach, to challenge the students and to stimulate new ideas.
Yield to that temperature.
You.
Play it the same way. Okay, change the temperature. Just do the obvious, yes.
You.
Hi, my name's Erica and I chose drama because I think it allows people to be individuals and lets them be who they want to be, and allows me to be who I want to be. And it's really good because you meet lots of new people. You get to act differently than you normally do in classes, and it's just a different pace and from your other classes, and it's really fun.
I got you a big present for your birthday. Open it.
That's up to you.
No. Look, open it. Quick, you better open it because it might get claustrophobic in there because it's alive. Watch out, it might bite. Hang on, it might bite. Just wait.
Freeze.
A single red rose from me. You shouldn't have. You're the only one for me.
Oh.
Go with the accent.
I am Pablo.
You are so beautiful. Oh.
Thank you.
There's no other person that I'd love to give that rose to.
Hug him, take a risk. Hug him.
I'm taking
Quickly making and yielding to offers encourages students to take risks and react spontaneously.
That super glue is working really well.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Oi! Did someone get over here and help us?
No.
Roll over.
I got an arm free. Arm free.
No, I've got, no, my fingers are still stuck.
Just get help.
Okay. Now.
Freeze.
Tag me, please.
Okay. Trust me, I'm from Switzerland.
Okay. Help me.
Tell him what you're doing. What are you doing? Tell him.
I'm holding a cow.
A cow?
He's trying to get the milk out of her,
Okay.
but I don't know where.
Right.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I love Macca's. All right. Let's have a son of Mac. Do you know what a son of Mac is? Okay.
Freeze. You have to endow the other person with an occupation. So you have to guess what the occupation is that you've been endowed with in gibberish. Okay? So once you have read the offer, named it in your mind, you then start playing the scene. Okay? It's very easy. You watch.
When a good team spirit is obvious, and you can tell this by the amount of laughter, it's time to move on.
Work together, solve the problem.
Apart from the opportunity warm-ups provide to practice performance skills, they are the heart and soul of a good class. That is why they should start every lesson.
Hi, I'm Aaron. I think drama's pretty cool because you get to express yourself really coolly and stuff, and just put your guts out and stuff. You get to go into many side projects like musicals and rocker Stedfords. I found them pretty cool. I thought they'd be a bit of a drag, but they rocked. Been doing it since year 8, and I think it's the maps.
Anybody read in the paper on the weekend about that 18, 19-year-old boy who went on to a school in Taree? He got into a fight with a student. He was an ex-student, and the boy punched him and he fell over and he hit his head on the rock, but he actually died of a cardiac arrest.
What?
So it was an accident.
Did he get...
How has the press dealt with this? Because I've heard it on the news, I've seen it on the TV, and obviously on the paper on the weekend.
Over-exaggerated every little detail that made it bigger.
Yep. And they're now talking about schoolyard violence. We're going to improvise around these situations so we can discover our own characters and our own dialogue, and then we're going to modify them, refine them, adjust them, put them together into a performance which we're going to rehearse and polish before an audience, and then we can talk to them and see whether they get our intention. Because what's the measure of successful theatre?
You get your point across.
Yep. If you get your point across, if you clearly communicate your intention.
Girls? Yeah. Like we all go.
Girl army. Do you want me to be a friend of his or a teacher?
Like maybe because I'm carrying this attitude from all these other schools, and I'm just sick of...
And you're expecting all the new schools.
Yeah, you're expecting everyone to...
We're just going to automatically...
Yeah, so I start, I come in really cool.
Then we're fighting over him, and so we sort of split up, and so someone else
as soon as the new guy comes...
Because they've got this conflict going, and they've got these two attitudes.
Hi.
Hey?
We're having a party on the weekend.
On the weekend?
Yeah. Yeah, on Saturday night.
Saturday night.
Yeah, do you want to come?
Who's going to be there?
Oh, everyone's going to be there.
Everyone?
It's going to be the hugest party. Hi. Yeah.
Is everyone invited?
Once the task has been introduced, the shape of the piece can be explored by the students themselves using the trust and skills established through warm-ups.
Can I come to your party? I mean, I'm new here, and I just thought, I could just chill with you guys,
Yeah, let's just invite ourselves.
I mean, really cool, trying to act as good as you.
Like
Then when
maybe-
I see you better than me, I take a strong approach to you.
Right, yeah. Look at this fella. His nose.
You got a problem with it, mate?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Which is the problem?
Let it go, Nat.
I've
Don't
been counting people like you before, okay? I've seen people like you.
Let's go. You two, cut it out!
Obviously, this kid's like encountered these type of people from other schools. He knows how to deal with them. And he tackle me to the ground or whatever. And then
Workshopping is the longest and most creative part of the process because it is where the students discover their characters.
And when the teacher comes in, it looks like I'm on top of you, I'm about to belch you.
That's good,
And it looks like the teacher, I'm the one that's doing the trouble.
Yeah.
It doesn't ruin your nice boy image.
Yeah.
Single mum?
Yep.
Okay, you're the single mum?
We were sort of well off, and you were, sort of spoilt because we moved around a lot. And
So
so,
it has to be
if I was in, say, computing.
This is your sister?
Yeah, that's my sister.
How old is she? Younger or older than you?
She's younger than me. She's 12.
Yeah. So, is your father still alive?
We don't know.
What happened? Mum?
He's still alive, but I choose not to associate with him. I think it's better for the children. He was not the sort of man that I would like to have bring up my children.
Yeah. How was your day, Jeremy?
Guys, can you move?
I got into a bit of a fight at school, but it wasn't my fault, okay?
What sort of a fight on your first day at school?
They were talking about a party. And I thought, I might as well go introduce myself. And this big shot thought he was really cool, and a fight erupted from there.
Are you sure there's nothing more you're not telling me?
I'm serious, it wasn't my fault.
I know it's hard going to new schools, but every time you seem to be getting into more and more trouble.
No wonder Dad left home, right?
Stop shouting.
Right.
You're always angry now.
I'm sorry, dear, but do you know how hard it is? With you kids around, it's making it difficult. I have to take time off work to go and visit the principal over this.
Oh, poor Mum. Dad would do it.
Okay, what would you do?
He just punches me.
It's really important to improvise out scenes to develop character profiles and relationships. The dialogue writes itself. You don't have to learn any lines when you are that character.
Did you hit him back, son? That's the point.
Yeah, I hit him back.
That's
I
good.
am rolling around the ground.
This was an accident.
And then he gets...
Somebody came and punched my son in the face. It's just not acceptable. There should have been a teacher there to supervise and stop this from happening.
If these parents then go in for a parent-teacher interview, I'm sure that they'll behave in a completely different way.
Ah, yes, we have the press here. Mrs. Banks, take a seat. This is Mr. and Mrs. Vassis.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
What paper do you work for?
Various papers.
There's an issue I'd like to bring to the forefront of this meeting.
And what might that be?
It's an incident that occurred in the playground just yesterday, in fact, involving my son Nathaniel, who I'm sure you know is a great student, great footy player. He was involved in an incident where a young ruffian, some new enrolment in school, attacked him.
Yes, I
Excuse me,
I heard about that.
Attack.
I have interviewed this child.
Who's the principal in here?
That'd be me.
Him.
Are you Mr. Stewart?
I'm Mr. Robinson.
Mr. Robinson, I'm sorry.
Yes, that would be me.
I'm Mr. Stewart.
And who might you be?
I'm Jeremy's mother.
Jeremy's
Oh yes, I
mother.
talked to you this afternoon.
Yes.
About Jeremy.
Yes.
And the incident that happened this morning.
Yes, the incident.
This is Jeremy's brother.
And who may you
I think you've got
We
a
had
lot to learn
Nathaniel's
about
parents.
parenting.
Oh, Nathaniel, I know all about your son.
Excuse me,
all
Mr.
Our
about
son is a star, okay?
Your son.
Riot at school. National crisis in playground, violence in... You've got to, each time you rewrite the heading, it's got to get bigger and bigger.
National crisis in education. What with appendages? I don't know what to say. I'm going to have to write down some headlines.
We're going to sit down and we're going to write these sensational
To
headlines.
write really good headlines.
Single mum flips and pops a principal.
I need another word for pops because I've already got a pop. I can
Very
always call people who body pierce, psychopath, socks, star athlete. Yes, yes! I've got the best headlines. Star student left for dead. No, it's bigger. Gotta be bigger. Gotta be bigger. Single mum flips and bashes local principal. Feral thumps local athletic hero. National crisis in education. Right, that's it. I'm gonna go file it.
In playbuilding, this is the change from improvisation to polishing, refinement, to rehearsal, to performance. Because even in performance, it's got to have that energy of the first time.
Have you seen this?
I know.
I can't believe this. How dare they put us in the newspaper?
I know. And that is a really bad photo of me too. God. This isn't true. This isn't true at all.
When I got there.
Well, look, it's got like about how... Hi.
Guess you saw it as well.
Yeah.
And the rest of the country.
They just wanted a story. They just totally used you for a story. They used all of it.
They've used us, that's right. I can't believe this.
It's so dumb.
Listen, mate, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, man. Sorry about your fault.
Do you think it runs? Runs in sequence? It makes sense? Logical development?
Yeah.
Should we think about costumes or not?
Bring what costumes you think are appropriate. So you dress in a more school uniformly way, and you dress more rebel out of school uniform. You try to, if you can bring a coat.
In the teacher meeting.
Yep.
And then we come back on again.
That's it.
Final rehearsals and the performance are easy because all the decisions have been made. Public performance is the measure of success, not of the students, but the play.
You look spunky, Tim.
What's happening? Who are the characters? What was it all about?
And then pull it. No. Yeah, mixture of ages. You guys have your turn. Have you come right?
No nose rings.
What, you got a problem with the way I look?
You're gonna be bloody feral.
I've seen people like you.
Yeah.
I've been down to school and seen people like you.
Yeah.
They go on mass power trips. They think they're a real big shot.
Power trips?
Yeah.
Big shot.
Yeah, once off. You're one, wasn't you? Go on.
Hey! Hey, stop
Right, break it up, break it up.
Can you tell me again, you got into a fight?
Yeah,
How?
well, I got to school, okay? And I went up and introduced myself to a few people, to make some friends.
Hmm?
And they started picking me because the way I look.
How do you think that makes me feel to know my son can't come to school?
Was about to strike as a star.
My son will not strike somebody!
P&C meeting turns into bloodfest. Tempers flare, resulting in injuries. Bullies are back for blood. Nobody safe. Sorry. National crisis in education. They've used you.
I know.
They just wanted a story. Look, this isn't...
That's not really what happened, was it?
That's right.
Listen, mate, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If the cast could just come out and sit at the front. So mothers do it. Okay, feedback.
Having the plot with all this humour, it's just really good. I liked it.
You're speaking too fast.
Yes.
Half of it I couldn't understand.
In terms of their role that they're supposed to play in this situation, how was Tim? Was he effective as a teacher? No, not as an actor, but as a teacher.
No, it was terrible because he went for the person that he knew and wasn't on both sides.
Yeah.
That's my problem. Because the first time's an impro, yeah, and then you just can't capture what happened.
But Christina and Tim did, and when they actually were both talking at the same time, that was terrific. Argue, and got bigger and bigger, and that's where the energy was fantastic. What was this little 10-minute scene about? Kate?
It's actually about a lot of things, like how teachers treat students and how students treat each other and how the press treats things.
The best performances are those in which the character is affected and changed by the experience, so that we have a transition in the character. If you have a character that undergoes a series of experiences or adventures, like a lot of American movies, and he's not changed or transformed or affected by what they've done or what is done to them, you are throwing away a great dramatic and theatrical opportunity. Okay, if we could all get our logbooks out, please. And copy down what's on the Hurry up. Okay. Now, the logbooks are important because we have to record the information, we have to comment on our own opinions about it, and we must compile a resource of information that we can draw on.
Through Playbuilding, students can explore a variety of issues and topics in a productive way. It is a student-centred process which allows them to own the work. They work together enthusiastically, and by sharing their ideas, they have been involved in a powerful learning experience.
Good.
Oh, hello, darling. How was your day?
Oh, not too bad, you know.
I'll tell on you to Miss
We have 5-year-old teachers teaching 3-year-olds.
Don't say anything about fake.
Nicole!
Louise!
Louise!
Strip men.
Yeah!
Yeah!
And then we'll continue with that fight. Okay?
Normally!
I know the Simpsons except humans.
You got a problem, huh? What's it going? Come on!
Come on, Nathan! Come on! It's
Yeah, we love pubs.
Don't hold me back.
Oh, lovely. Damn, well. Yeah.